So this weekend is the Northeast Overland Festival. We're gonna get this thing looking a little bit better before we go. So we are currently about to start installing a Stage 1 lift kit from Icon. And over here we have some wheels that just came in. So we have the Range HD wheels here from 1552. And we should have some 285/70 tires coming here in the next day or two. So we have to get those mounted so we can get those on there. Hopefully we don't have to cut a whole lot to make them to fit, but they should be all right. And then we might be throwing some graphics on this thing just to give it some Yota X styling before we go. So we might be doing something like this. We'll see. We're in a time crunch here. All right, so we just finished up on the Icon lift kit. Wheels and tires came. Jarrett just took those to get mounted and balanced. So as soon as those get back, we're gonna put this thing back up on the lift, get these off, get the 1552 wheels on there, and we're probably gonna put these on the Tacoma just so it has some nicer tires for when we go there. And then tomorrow, vinyl cutter comes and we'll start cutting some vinyl and get it on here. It should look pretty good. So we got the wheels and tires back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those mounted. I kind of have my doubts about them fitting on the front, but we shall see. We were doing all of this in preparation for the Northeast Overland Festival, which was supposed to be tomorrow, but they canceled. So we're still gonna go to the location. You can still go there and off-road. So we're gonna do everything that we wanted to, get these wheels and tires on. The vinyl cutter is set up and they're just about to start cutting some stuff. So we're gonna get working on the vinyl soon as well. But I'm gonna get this thing up on the lift and get these tires put on. We're rubbing. We got some rubbage. Ow.
Quick rundown is we're trying to go off-roading this morning. Now we're pulling the side steps off the Tacoma because these are known to get ripped off going over rocks or anything like that. So we're gonna pull them off and get ready to go to the famous Reading Outdoors today. You car?
Yeah.
Ready. 4Runner was done last night, lift kit and vinyl, but today we're actually taking the 4Runner wheels that were stock and putting on the Tacoma. I'm going to show you the after, before and after. This looks a lot better than stock.
All right, so we're on our way. We just went to the gas station, we filled up. We got about an hour or so until we're there. So let's go. We want to just go and find.
What did he say?
Well, yeah, we asked if they had like maps, but he said just download Onyx,
Yeah.
and they have literally everything on there.
I mean, bring up the phone and I guess see where we could go get on a trailhead and let it rip.
Yeah.
Corey said, let's go down to that.
Here, let's do a switch. I'm gonna go down there with the camera.
IX4R, are you there?
Copy. All right, go my way so your back tire goes around that rock. There you go. That walked up that pretty easily.
Jared, I think you'd be severely impressed with the crawl control. I didn't even try it.
What's it look like at the top?
It flattens out. I just don't know if we're leading to anything more difficult, but it seems to be the peak of the course area. As long as we can turn around up there, we'll just head up there, and if we have to turn around, we turn around.
Lock them until hold them both of them until it beeps. It'll lock it on one.
I want you guys to talk about your first impressions
All
about
right,
being here
yeah.
and the vehicles.
So we've done probably 2 miles of trail right now.
Right over there is where we came in.
Oh yeah, there's the
Parking lot.
So we came down that big valley, went over and came up this pretty decent hill, and both of these, even the Tacoma with stock everything except for the tires, I mean, went up it pretty easily. So fairly impressed.
I cheated. I used crawl control.
It's not cheating.
I really didn't do anything. I just let the truck drive itself.
So I guess we're gonna head up this way, see what we can find.
Corey, are you saying that I drive like a grandpa?
Yeah.
My seating position is not acceptable.
Couldn't get out. Am I going first?
Yeah. Yeah, that Jarrett thought he could drive over that stump right there. Didn't work.
You know what I mean? Corey, do you see anything ahead of you right now?
All washed out, and it's just like a cluster of laid down trees.
Yeah, I don't think
Maybe it's time to turn around, go the other way.
there's too many stumps.
Something right up here on top of this little crest.
Yeah.
So it looks like we stumbled onto a trail that's not really a trail, or like a really new trail. And there's a lot of just stumps that are like sticking up. So it's kind of sketchy, but we're gonna push forward. You got a stump here and a stump there, so you gotta go over and back this way.
Just went left, all the way left, Jar.
The shop
Over
light.
there. Yeah, you could do that too.
We should have packed lunch.
I have one mountain house. We can share a mountain house.
Out of this thing.
Yeah. I lifted the butt up so you can see over the hood.
Like these, they're for real.
Yeah, you wouldn't think
They go over a lot of stuff that I did not think is necessarily feasible to go up or go over. And this thing's stock.
well.
Yeah, it's got luxury tires, but it's pretty incredible. And it's a lot of fun.
So where are we? How big is this? 20,000 acres?
20,000 acres, famous Redding Outdoors. It's our first time here, and it's a pretty wild experience.
Just out in the woods getting lost, as men do. We have access to maps. We refuse to use them.
No, it is. You don't use a map. You just go by instinct, and right now we're lost.
On Onyx, we have the Onyx app here. We came in over here at the park office, and we're all the way up here now. We're pretty much at the end of where we can go, so we need to figure, well, if we go left, it's just a loop around, so we need to go right.
Yes, my wife made the gummies, but don't eat too many. I don't know if you guys heard that on the walkie-talkie, but Jar YD's in the Tacoma right now eating my food.
Do you have more? There's like bags empty.
I didn't know you needed to work out to be off-roading. I mean, is it a thing to need stamina for this?
Well, we can leave you behind the wheel.
Whew.
It was even hard for me, but we just got through here. This was our hardest trail of the day. It's pretty tight between these trees. If you don't get it just right, you're gonna have a tree on the side of your truck, so you're next.
Jar, I think you can do it. So right here, when you come down through here, take your nose as far as you can over here. You're gonna get your right front virtually all the way on here. Then you're gonna drop, but you have to do that to clear that tree back there. And then you gotta cut, but you can't come too far because you won't be able to get around this tree. So you might have to back up here to get your nose straighter to start snaking down through there. You could do it. You got this. Be bold. Nose as close as you can to these trees. Go ahead. You're good. Keep coming a little bit. Keep coming a little bit. You're clear. You're clear. Straighten out for me now a little bit. Straighten out here. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Straighten out now a little bit. Go a little bit. Straighten out. It'll drop.
I know, but if I cut, I can just...
Go ahead. Try it. Just want to get easy.
I'll be clear.
Go ahead. It's gonna drop over here. It'll be a little. You're good. Nice. So, coming back through there with the Tacoma that time, that was the second time that we got through, and it's amazing what you can learn going through a trail once, and the second time you almost know what to look for and what the vehicle's going to do. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that wasn't as bad as we thought. I mean,
I thought this would be harder than the 4Runner.
I think part of it was you went in blind in that first one where you had to come off the stump.
Yeah.
I purposely went wide on the right-hander, almost
To set yourself up
off
for-
the trail to set myself up for the left-hander.
Yeah.
Well, we just came into another issue here.
This could be.
It doesn't look bad on camera, but
If you got your driver's side hugged as hard as you can over
technical
here, and over on this side, if you hug it, maybe it's. I think that's junk. It also does.
Yeah, we'll be all right. But
So we're saying, just hug this side.
I'll film this one, guys. It's fine.
Come towards my side so you can swing it over onto the embankment like the tracks are. You're good. Straighten out, straighten out. Once you fall off that rock, you're gonna hang a little to the left. Yeah, just a little bit. Once you're off that, all right, straighten out. Stay straight. Yeah, your front wheel's straight. Yeah, you're good. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Left, left, left. There you go. Straight and you're down. That's it. You're good.
Oh.
how was that?
I probably don't want to ever do that again in my life. I have a wife and 2 boys at home. Kind of exhilarating, but like, you don't want to ruin anything. Like, you don't want to mess the truck up, but that's no joke when you stand down here.
Well, yeah, and then let's take a look at what's over here if something were to go bad. Pretty steep.
Stay up there. Start cutting a little bit. Cut.
Right on it, though. You're good. Keep cutting left. Now.
Well, we did it, so we know we can do it.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Down.
because that's why I told Corey, you lose your orientation of kind of what's going on. But when you get on it and it does the teeter, it's like,
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. And you're like, just stay straight. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? That was wild.
That wasn't bad.
That was awesome. What are you guys feeling?
I want to get down to the water.
Go down to the water and maybe pack it in to get home in early afternoonish.
Yeah.
Go to the barbecue spot for lunch.
It's only 12:08. Yeah, whatever you
I feel like we did a lot. It's been pretty awesome. This is a fun experience. Well, let's get some watering in.
I don't know if I should go.